L&W Auto sponsored ride. Jason Gammon is in car number 5. Josh Hodgson in the 73H. Dan Caswell in the 47. Then it's the 57, the Bucks Tux Racing sponsored ride for Ryan Stewart. Zach Frazier grids next in car number 73. Then it's the 1 of Derek McKean. Mike Doobie Jr. is in car number 51. Then it's the 22X of Action Jackson Philippone. And rounding out tonight's grid in his first career start, car number 76, Heath DeButts. Full field, 21 cars strong, 25 laps the distance. The K-Cobb Plumbing and Heating Slingshot division here from the Star Speedway. Good even start, green flag in the air, K-Cobb Slingshots is underway. Flanders leads them down in the turns 1 and 2. Dave Cameron right on his rear bumper. Cameron side by side with Caleb Bean now down the back straightaway. Dave Cameron able to outmuscle Caleb Bean, takes the second spot away. Bean trying to fight from the outside groove. Right behind them, Christopher Knox and Joey Frazier go at it for position. Jackson Philippone in a little bit of trouble, but he keeps the 22X car rolling. We stay green down the back straightaway. Flanders leads the way. Dave Cameron trying to reel him back in. Caleb Bean able to fend off Frazier and Knox and hang on to that third spot as they run. Field jockeying for position. About mid-pack, everybody banging off each other. The 48 of John Burnham down underneath the 18 of Darren Kilton now. Lerman and Justin Gayu side by side right behind them. Oh, Darren Kilton sideways in the 18. Gammon goes for a ride in the 5 car. Caution flag is out. Jason Gammon went airborne. The 18 of Darren Kilton lost control of that car. Looked like all by himself. Kilton looks like he's still rolling. Trace Ayers was involved. Looks like the only car with trouble is the 5 of Jason Gammon. Tough break for one of our front runners. Gammon down pit road. He went up and over the 18 of Kilton. For Brandon Flanders at the front. Yellow back on the speedway. We have a car still rolling pit side. Darren Kilton going to give him the courtesy. Kilton back on the racetrack. Green flag set to fly. Brandon Flanders and Dave Cameron, Caleb Bean, Joey Frazier, and the 3 of Chris Knox round out your top 5 as they run. Green flag back in the air. Nice even start. Flanders and Cameron. Cameron got a good jump on the outside groove. Oh, we're wrecking on the front straightaway now. Fred Bird, Josh Hodgson got into it, and everybody stacked up behind him. Caution flag number 2 on lap. K-Cobb Plumbing and Heating Slingshot main event will get back underway. Let's see if we can log some laps here. Brandon Flanders, Dave Cameron, Caleb Bean in 3rd. 4th is Joey Frazier, and 5th still belongs to Chris Knox in car number 3. Like I said, drivers have been warned if they can't figure it out, they will go to the penalty box and race their feature at the end of the night. Green flag back in the air. Slingshot main event back underway. Dave Cameron got a really good jump on the outside of Flanders, down the back straightaway, trying to get the advantage. Dave Cameron inching in front. Flanders fights back on the bottom side. Cameron tried slamming the door shut. Flanders still out of nose there. Joey Frazier pounds the back bumper of the 28 of Flanders. And your new leader is Dave Cameron in car number 2. Flanders settles into the 2nd spot. 3rd is Squirt Gun Joey Frazier. 4th is the battle between Christopher Knox and Caleb Bean. Bean up high, trying to stay up inside the top 5, but Christopher Knox has the bottom lane. Tyler Lerman right behind them, trying to find a way through. Knox in the 3 car, getting a push from the 14 of Lerman. Knox has the 4th spot now down the back straightaway. Keep an eye on Dwight Souther Jr. working the outside groove in car 23. Caleb Bean up there trying to hang tough in the 44 car. Tyler Lerman trying to get down low. Justin Gayu dives to the bottom side of Lerman now. Gayu gets into Lerman. Lerman goes around in car 14. He's keeping the 14 car rolling for the moment. We'll see if he gets back onto the racetrack. Does not look like it. Caution flag is out again.
Did anyone get him?
All right, Dave Cameron now inherits the bottom side after taking the lead from Flanders. Flanders going to work from the outside groove. Squirt gun up to third. Fourth is Knox, and fifth is the 44 of Bean. Green flag back in the air. Kate Cobb Slingshots back underway. And we're wrecking again. Slingshots having some trouble here tonight from the Star Speedway. It is penalty box time for the Kate Cobb Slingshots. They're going pit side, can't figure it out, and we're not going to make our fans sit through this mess they're providing, so we're going to move on to the MLM Diagnostics Pure Stock main event. All right, here we go. Take number 2, 6 down with a schedule of 25 for the Kate Cobb Slingshots here tonight. They went to the penalty box. Let's see what happens. Green flag in the air. Slingshots back underway. Dave Cameron leads them down the back straightaway. The battle is for the second spot. Squirt gun Joey Frazier down underneath Flanders. Field jockeying for positions mid-pack. Squirt gun takes the second spot away from Flanders. Flanders trying to dive in front of Knox. Knox gets into Flanders, bounces off him. That's going to allow Dwight Souther Jr. to the bottom side of Knox. Dwight Souther Jr. takes advantage of that. Christopher Knox bounced off the 28 of Flanders. Caleb Bean and Trace Ayers bouncing off each other. Field trying to string out. Fred Bird is around again in the 20 car. Fred Bird around in the 20 car. Caution flag is out. Fred Bird in the 20 going to get one courtesy lap. If he's not coming out, we got to get this one going. All right, next time by, going to get this one back underway. 7 laps in the record books. Slingshots having a bit of an off night, had a great car count, but they can't stay off each other here in tonight's main event. Another great night of racing otherwise here at the Star Speedway, and hope to see you all next Saturday as well. Independence Day weekend, green flag back in the air. Kate Cobb Slingshot main event back underway. Joey Frazier getting a shove from Dwight Souther Jr. Frazier trying to hang to the outside of Cameron. Cameron gets the advantage down the back straightaway. Dave Cameron leads him. Joey Frazier going to try to get down in front of Brandon Flanders. Dwight Souther Jr. doing his work from the outside groove, but Flanders has the advantage down low. Souther fights back on the outside groove, side by side for the third spot. Back markers having trouble keeping their cars headed in the right direction. Caution flag is out again. Dave Cameron and Joey Frazier are going to try it again. Still stuck on lap number 7 here. Attrition starting to take its toll as well. Let's see if we can log some laps. Good start. Green flag back in the air. Slingshots back underway. Dwight Souther Jr. once again giving a shove to the 37 of Squirt Gun Joey Frazier, but Dave Cameron gets a real good run down the back straightaway and leads the way. Battle is for third. Brandon Flanders in the 28 and Dwight Souther Jr. in the 23. Two Seabrook, New Hampshire drivers going at it for the third spot. Hey, what do you say? We made it a lap here in the K-Cobb Slingshot main event down the back straightaway, still going at it for the third spot. Dwight Souther Jr. on the outside. Brandon Flanders down low, wheel to wheel. Flanders a little better through the corner that time, and he'll take back the third spot at the line. Dwight Souther gets down underneath. He's going to try the crossover on Flanders, and it's going to work down the back straightaway. Dwight Souther Jr. with a classic crossover on Brandon Flanders. Christopher Knox and Jason Gammon going at it. Gammon slamming the back bumper on Brandon Flanders now. Flanders and Christopher Knox now going at it for the fourth spot with Josh Hodgson and Jason Gammon in the 5 in tow. Dwight Souther Jr. starting to put some pressure to the back bumper of the 37 of Squirt Gun Joey Frazier. Flanders trying to find the rail on the outside groove. Brandon Flanders falling behind a little bit. Bumper tag from Chris Knox on back. Knox and Hodgson got bumper tag. Jason Gammon now dives to the bottom side on Hodgson. Those two have history this year. Tyler Lerman sideways in the 14 car off the front bumper of Caleb Bean. Lerman bounces off the front stretch wall. Hodgson sideways off Gammon. Keep an eye on that battle going on with Hodgson. Now Flanders back to the outside. Caleb Bean in the 44 as well, halfway home at the line. It's all Dave Cameron up front right now. 13 down, 12 to go for Dave Cameron. Hodgson was able to hang on to that 5th position. Jason Gammon now back underneath Flanders. Keep an eye on Justin Gayu making his march back towards the front in car 43. Gayu and Flanders side by side, but Gayu going to take the spot. Caleb Bean going to look to the bottom side on Flanders. Bumper tag with Bean, Lerman, and the 1 of Derek McKean. 10 fingers in the air, and it's all the 2 of Dave Cameron. Good battle going on for the second spot between two Star Trooper graduates, Joey Frazier in the 37 and the 23 of Dwight Souther Jr. Joey Frazier making the 23 of Dwight Souther Jr. work for it, and it's a good battle between the youngsters of the Slingshot division here at the Star Speedway. Dave Cameron is loving that battle going on because he's opened up a sizable lead. Dwight Souther finally gets the bottom side away from Frazier. Dwight Souther Jr. up to the second spot now. Frazier back to third. Fourth is Christopher Knox, and fifth still belongs to Josh Hodgson. Dwight Souther Jr. has got a long ways to go to catch the 2 of Dave Cameron, but still a good amount of laps left. Justin Gayu, smoke starting to pour out of the 43 car. Keep an eye on that. He had motor issues a couple weeks ago in car 43. He's had a tough year thus far in that 43 car. Tire rub on the 43 car, right rear tire rub. That's the smoke. That could be disastrous for Gayu. Right rear tire rub on the 43 of Justin Gayu. Let's see if it can hold on for the rest of the way as he goes to work on Jason Gammon. Gayu ain't letting it slow him down. Looks to the bottom side of Jason Gammon now down the front stretch. Justin Gayu, tire rub and all, gets the spot away from Jason Gammon. Move him up into the 6th spot. 5 to go at the line for Dave Cameron. Josh Hodgson battle with Chris Knox for the 4th spot. Puts the bumper to him down the back straightaway. Chris Knox and Hodgson going at it full contact for that 4th spot on the racetrack. The 1 of Derek McKean racing with the hood up as he comes by you, ladies and gentlemen. The hood straight in the air. Looking under it right now in the 1 car. Shades of Jason Corliss last year in the American-Canadian Tour, but he's still getting it done down the back straightaway. Your leader starting to catch them this time by. Popsicle sticks in the air for your leader, Dave Cameron. 2 laps to go. Squirt gun. Joey Frazier is not letting Dwight Souther Jr. run away from that 2nd spot. Frazier in the 37 car starting to show a little bit of smoke now. Let's hope that car hangs on. He's had a tough season as well. White flag in the air. It's all Dave Cameron up front in car number 2. White flag in the air. Final trip around for Cameron. Souther has that spot. Battle for 5th. Gayu and Knox going out with Flanders involved as well. Into 3 and out of 4. Checkered flag in the air. Your K-Cobb Plumbing and Heating Slingshot winner Dave Cameron in car number 2. 2nd to Dwight Souther Jr. 3rd to Joey Frazier. Fourth to Josh Hodgson. Battle is going to be for the fifth spot at the line. It's Gayu on the outside for the fifth spot. We'll head trackside.